Welcome back to the very snowy, very wet this time, Dunrovin Ranch in lovely Loma, Montana. I'm Meredith, our surrogate horse trainer trainee, joined by Brandon. Are you there, Brandon?
Hey, Meredith, how are you doing? How's everyone today?
Whoa! Fantastic. Wet, but not too cold, so that's fantastic.
Yeah, you can take a lot of cold if you're not too wet. That works.
Yeah.
Just so you know it, I'm sitting here inside the house where it's nice and dry.
You're lucky. I'm glad I can't see you. Just hear your voice. I can imagine you're out here with me.
I was earlier. How's Oggy?
I imagine you spend what time? What's that?
I say, how has Oggy been the last few days?
Good. We've done some shuffling of the pastures to accommodate some new horses, it looks like, and so we had a new route today back out to our hitching area, and that was very exciting. So he's a little interested in what we're doing already today, a little more amped up than he usually starts out at. So this could be a fun day.
That's good. That's not a bad thing, because that way we can just kind of make him mind and make him do what we want to do, even if he doesn't want to. Yeah,
we're still getting tacked up because that had to take a second and examine everything, and he definitely had some opinions right off the gate, but he's doing good now.
Good.
Good boy. So a question that we'll have to figure out later on. We're going to start working with some more gear today, right?
Yeah, we'll just do a really quick recap, just establish your dominance over him, and then we're going to go right to something he was doing before, not real well, but he was doing it, and that is, look at that, look at him pushing into you. Yeah.
Stop. Get back over there.
Good job. Keep going. Look at him say no to you.
Mm-hmm. Back over. Yeah. Get. Good job. Good boy. Good. Yeah.
Good
job. I know. Gonna be a fun day, Oggy. I can already tell.
That's a good catch, Meredith. You saw what he was doing and just got right on him. So that's excellent. But yeah, what we'll do is we'll go ahead and then after you're done reestablishing yourself as a dominant member of your little herd there, then we're going to take those poles that we used before to drag behind him, kind of like a travois, and we'll have you just drive him first, like we were finishing the last couple of times, and make sure that he's going to listen to you, everything's good, and then we'll put those poles, have him stand, put the poles over the top of him, and then have you drag those around.
Okay, great. I think all of our ropes and everything, our lines are still set up on his rig, okay, but we might troubleshoot that as we go.
Yep, that'd be fine.
Good boy. Good boy.
And a lot of times for right now with these poles the way they are, normally they'll just kind of hang together. They should be tied together on one end, and then we'll just kind of hang them over the front of your front D.
Okay. Very travois style.
Yep.
Great.
Yeah, and we may or may not tie the back end of them yet. We might get to there by the end of the day, but we'll see how it goes.
It's looking good. Good boy. All right. Let's go hop in the round pen, Og. After a jaunt. Good boy. Grab my whip first.
Were you able to work him at all this week or do anything with him?
No, I have not done anything with him.
Okay. And it looks like you don't have... I
promised Mystery I would come out and ride him too, but... Huh?
I say, it looks like you don't have any wind there to speak of?
No, not really. It's raining, intermittently rain to snow to sleet, but it's very warm and calm otherwise.
Oh, good. Okay.
I'm sure that's not the case for you guys.
Actually, today hasn't been bad. It's been just a light breeze. I was doing some work on a pickup before I fed, and which was fun, but it was kind of nice to not have the wind howling.
Good job. Job, Ox. Come on. Good job. So we're just practicing just a couple loops as long as everything goes well. Oh, scary. Oh. Good job. You're confident there's nothing there. You're just making stuff.
Good. I like how he's backing away from you. That's good.
Yeah.
Good. He is watching. Excellent.
Good job, Oggy. Let's go. Come on, bud. Good boy. It's good. Here's a good boy. Good job.
Very good.
And I'll loop back around, grab our whip, and then hop right into it, I think.
That sounds very good. And I'll do the same thing, like we did last time. Is I'm going to let you just tell me what you're going to do, unless I all of a sudden decide to jump in there, and which is always the case, it seems.
Yeah.
And change the plan on you.
Sounds good. Please jump in as needed. Good job, bud. So we're going to head into the round pen.
Round
Strip
corral?
off his halter. Round corral, yeah.
Do you know the difference?
How do you define the difference?
Well,
I was just going to say,
you know, if Suzanne's watching, she's grinning right now and perhaps even chuckling a little bit, because I always say pens are for pigs, corrals are for working horses.
Ah, all right. I can go with that. Not sure if you figured out yet. I don't have a lot of strong opinions about a lot of things, unless I think they really, really matter. So go, just corral.
Well, and the funny part of that is that really doesn't matter, but it's just something to people ponder at. Have you ever heard of a pig corral? No. You've heard of a pig?
I have not heard of a pig corral. You are correct.
Yeah. See, these are the ways I entertain myself.
I mean, whatever floats your boat. Great. All right. So we're going to go to the very center. Don't you follow me. Get out there. Go. And we're just going to start walking around. We do have some puddles today. Pretty significant slop.
Yeah, I can see that on that one end. Now, one of the things that you did is he has decided to move without you telling him to. He's come with you, and you kind of pushed him away to get stopped, but he continued forward. So I would make him stop and stand, because he decided you didn't give him the command to move. See the difference where he's starting to make his mind up, like
absolutely
one of those very small things where he's just like kind of tugging on your pant leg, going, hey. There we go.
Starting off with that's definitely not stuff on a good foot. Good job. Gotta stand for a second.
And sometimes I get your mic cutting in and out to a real, I can barely hear you till it just pops in really well. So I don't know if we got a connection issue or not.
It might be Bluetooth trying to go through my body to move my phone up, so there's no disruption.
There you go. That makes a difference.
Good boy. Good job, buddy. All right.
Look at you. Good. Very good.
Good job.
All right. Take it away.
We're just walking, though, bud. I know. We're definitely on high alert today. I don't know if it's the slush, changing around with the horses. Thank you, bud. I know there's some puddles, but I believe you can walk through them.
Little weather
Believe it or not, you are moderately waterproof. Let's go.
Yeah.
Good boy. Keep walking.
He's wet on the outside a little bit, but really a lot on the inside.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. I like that.
All right. We can keep it up. We're going to keep up that chop then. Get out of here.
We may
keep
see
it up.
some attitude.
Don't slow down now.
Very good to have to be able to correct. Very
Get
good.
out.
I like how you're anticipating where he's going to shortcut and you're pushing him over. Good job.
Keep going. Don't stop. Get out. Good job. Good boy. Keep going. Oh, you want to go faster? We can go faster for a round. Yeah, let's go. And trot. Trot. Good boy. Keep going, though. Good job. That's very good. Going through the puddle like a brave boy. Yeah, there's not going to be puddles left at this rate. You're going to trash them all. Good job. I know. So we've got, he's listening, I think, but I think there's still a little bit of sass going in there, but he seems to be calming down to me. That's
yeah, he's
kind of my
watching you. He continues to tip his nose in towards you, giving you the attention.
Yeah.
So that's very good.
And flicking his ears back and forth. So I'm going to ask him for a walk because I don't want him to be going this hard this fast.
Good.
Hey. Well, that's not what we wanted, but I'm sure that was my fault. Good boy. Keep walking that way.
I think he's just going to give you attitude.
Walking,
I think it's weather related more than anything.
Good job. We're walking.
Cool. He's feeling wet. He's feeling snow.
We're walking. Come on. Yeah, it's he's very, very responsive to anything I do.
Yep.
Keep going. It's not scary.
Okay.
No, we're walking.
There you go. Use your hand and not your whip. Only use your whip to tell him.
Let's go. Let's go.
Now the whip.
Good job.
There you go. Good. Very good.
Good job. Good boy. Good boy. We can be calm, sedate animals, but I believe it, Oggy.
Yeah. We're losing your mic here and again. It was doing really well.
Okay.
There, now you're loud enough.
Keep it.
I wonder if it's a voice activation on your mic.
Keep it. I'm not sure. Nothing's changed, but buddy.
Okay, so yeah, so he's trying to not do what you want him to do, and he knows either stopping or trotting is not.
Stopping or going faster is gonna shake it up. Yeah.
Yep.
We're just walking though, dude. Nope.
Very good.
Keep walking.
Good job. Okay, use your hand, not your whip, when you have to, when you can. Only use that.
Yep.
Only use your whip to reinforce. There you go.
Keep
Very
walking.
good.
Good boy.
Good job putting it down
walking.
there. There. Now, if he does that again, when you put your hand out and he stops, then use your whip after you've used your hand. After you've pointed.
Good boy. This is definitely testing my mental awareness to stay in the center. Because if I take even a half a step backwards, that's when he's stopping.
Yep.
Paying a lot of attention, and a little bit of sass in there too, but I think he's also just a little bit worked up.
Yeah.
But this is definitely I'll be able to tell if I leave this dead center. That's for sure.
Oh yeah. No, you're doing very well. Your awareness. Your chest is slightly ahead of him again. There you go.
Okay.
There we go. That's a little better.
Keep walking. Yep. But walking.
Okay, now use your chest and get in front of him a little bit with it. There you go.
Not turning. Nope. Nope. This way. Good boy. Good job. Keep going. Good job. Keep walking. This is more of the reputation I heard about you, Oggy. I'm seeing the truth. You're lulling me into a few easy weeks, huh? Keep going.
That was a good stop. That was correcting him immediately. That was very good.
Keep going. I know. I turned my body's angle backward. Walk. Walk. Walk.
Okay. Ask with a hand. Tell with a whip.
All right, we've done many, many laps at this point, even though they haven't been very good laps. And I think a big part of that is my inconsistency, but I'm going to ask him for a halt, and then we're going to stand for a second and then and try going the other direction.
Okay, that sounds good.
Oh. Good work, bud. Good work. All right, let's go this way. Let's go. Let's go. Get out. Good boy. Get all the way out. Good boy, we're not trotting now.
You did a pretty good job.
Good job.
Even though your body mechanics were squeezing him a little bit, but he still turned the right way. That's okay. That's good.
We're not trotting.
Okay, and you're telling him to trot by throwing your arm out there, kind of holding it out there.
Yep. I just realized that. Yep.
That's easy to do.
Walk. We're walking. We're
There
walking.
you go.
Good boy.
You start concentrating on what you're doing, and you forget to undo what you've been doing. There you go. Very good. Much better.
Get out. Good boy. Get out there.
Good job. Yeah,
Good job, bud.
he's shortcutting you. What he's doing is now we got the Oggy with his little passive aggressive stuff.
Yeah. Keep going. Keep on walking. Keep on walking out on the outside there.
There you go. That's better.
Keep going.
So this time, Meredith, when he comes around, instead of squeezing him at his flank, squeeze him up at his chest, but keep him moving. He's going to want to stop. But there you go. There, that's better. And then try not to tell him to go
keep him at a trot since he's going faster. I'm sure I'm telling him to. And somehow in this process, should I keep him at a trot?
I would slow him down because you're wanting him to walk. So kind of in front of him.
Walk.
There you go.
Ooh. Good job.
And then, don't use your hands this time.
Good boy. Keep it.
There you go. That's better. Just enough to get him to move.
Good job.
Pushing him out. Very good. Much, much better.
Good job.
And he's gonna keep trying you.
Yeah, he totally is.
There you go. Okay, see how you walk towards him, and then so if he takes off, if he begins to trot, it's because you told him to.
Yep.
So I now start to step towards his shoulder and just push him over with your body. There you go. Look at that.
Boy. Much better. Good boy. That's much better.
Yeah, you're over-exaggerated a little bit, but I told you to do that. I told you to step toward him, and I didn't tell you not to stop. So I wanted you to see how that would affect him. If you can get one more out of him, I'd say start doing some more turns. There you go. Better. Now, the only thing was just anticipate when he's going to do that or watch him when he starts to step in and catch him at that point.
It doesn't have to be quite so dramatic.
Well, and it won't be if you catch him early. Like that. Much better. Much better. He's still pushing, but you're pushing him. It's okay.
Yeah, he is.
So let's get some turns out of him. Let's kind of work through that, work past it, and say, okay, if he pulls something else, we're just going to discipline him for it.
Oh, good job. All right. We're turning towards the inside, going the other direction, so I'm going to... And then I want to open up the direction I want him to go and step back so that he has a... Then push him forward to drive. Or back towards the rail. Great. Okay. Let's go.
And turn your body a little more. There we go. That's all right. He turned anyway. That's good. Very good.
Good boy. Keep walking. We're going to do like 2 laps maybe, as long as they're not sassy laps. Good job.
Sassy
not
lap.
such a scary corner this time around. Good job. Keep walking. We're not stopping at the gate.
And you'll notice which side he's more comfortable with you being on or exposed to. Have you noticed that?
Yeah. It seems to change sometimes, but it's like definitely a daily opinion at the very least.
Yeah, he does today, and you're right. It does switch and change. Now today he's much better this way. It'll be interesting to see what he does. That's a good stop.
Good boy. Good job, Og. All right, we're going to try turning towards the rail.
Okay.
And so same thing, switch hands, but this time I'm putting pressure on from the front.
Yes. and pushing him
And
away.
we're going to pushing him away towards the rail.
You're going to walk into his shoulder and don't let him turn towards you.
Yep. I'm still going to open up my chest to show the direction he should be going, which is backwards, but move towards his shoulder to push him towards the rail.
Yeah, I wouldn't open my shoulders too much. I would just go directly to his shoulder and neck area. Just
indicate the direction I want him to go with no non-pressure option to turn towards me. Great.
Correct.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's go.
There you go. Just like that. Good job. You're doing it. Yep.
Let's go. Good job, Oggy. Good boy.
Very good. Very good.
Good job, bud.
And he really had to turn on his fours and push that hind out because he's got himself right against the rail. That's okay. That's all right. It's all about moving away from you, like you asked. Good job.
Good boy. He's immediately back to his old stuff on this side, cutting that one corner. Yep. Isn't even a puddle corner, but that's okay.
Look how much higher.
We're going to anticipate it without a hand, and just keep him pressed against that side.
There you go.
Great. That's slightly better.
Much better.
Still kind of dramatic on my part, but better.
Well, but that's okay. You have to do what you got to do to push him around.
Good boy, keep walking. We're not. Good job. Good job. Yeah, just immediately.
Good job. That pushed him over. Did it twice. Very good.
Good job. We're going to stop on the opposite side for a turn this time and try another turn towards the rail.
Very good.
This corner, okay. We're going to. Oh. Good job, bud. Good boy. So, same. Are you sure?
Okay.
I'm feeling it was not that dramatic. Should I make him back up into his spot, or should we turn around? Oh.
Just push him back to the left. Make him go back to his spot and then turn him around.
Let's go.
Go to your left.
Back up.
Make him go to the left. There you go. He doesn't have to back it. He doesn't have to back into it. He needs to go counterclockwise.
He can just go. Okay. So turn him from right here back to that spot.
Yep. And then turn him back around. Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Good boy.
And make him go right to that spot and then stand.
Good job.
There. Now turn him around.
Oh. Good job. Good boy.
Now immediately turn him. There you go. Because that task isn't done until he goes right back to where he was, where he started from.
Oh.
Don't let him go forward.
Oh.
Don't let him go forward. Make him turn around. When he does that, what he's doing is he's beating you. He knows he's walking where he wants to go, not where you wanted him to be.
Good boy. Back to that same spot. Pretty sure some snow fell off the roof, but you're a smarter horse than that. Oh, good boy.
Very good. Now make him stand or turn it. Make him turn and stand right where he was before when he spooked. And he's just looking for something to spook at.
Oh yeah, he's thrilled. He's excited to do it, I think. Let's go. Oh.
Make him go back. Yeah, you have to cut him off if you have to, because if he wants to back up, that's fine. Make him back up. Make it hard on him.
Let's go. Yeah, turn. Let's do it. Good boy. Nope. Let's go. Oh.
Better. That's better. You're doing right. You're doing exactly the right thing. Push around like circle's getting tighter.
Good job. Good boy, Oggy.
Okay, don't praise him until he's right back where he's supposed to be. He's 180 degrees turned and about 10 feet the wrong direction. Right there you go. Right there. Now praise him.
Good boy. Good job. Mediocre job. Yeah. You did so good.
Yeah, you don't want to praise him until he is exactly done where you want in that spot. Otherwise, he's like, oh, hey, I got to do what I want.
I don't even have to do the whole thing.
Right. Exactly.
feels like I should praise him for doing the turns that I'm asking him in the process, but
No.
you are absolutely right. We're bigger picture praise until the end of the bigger picture. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Those turns are all about being a little bit punitive on his part, making him work harder until he gets it where you want him to be.
Funny friend, that's unhelpful, but you're standing still, Oggy. Half a step back, but very good. That's a good job, Ogg. I don't even remember what we were going to do before that all started.
Here's the thing. What I would do is I would turn him away from that other horse. So now the conditions have changed. It's going to be, he's not going to want to move away. Now moving him away from him is better.
Nope. Nope. Good boy.
Good job.
But we're walking.
Good.
And pull. Pull. Good job.
Good.
Good boy, Ogg.
Yeah, he's all of a sudden deciding he doesn't want to pay attention to you because he's got
other things that are more interesting than me.
Well, and you put some pressure on him by making him go back over there. So he's like, "Man, I don't want to do this. I don't want to listen to you." So it's about that struggle of who is in charge. There, look at him look at you.
Good boy, Ogg. That's good standing. You're doing okay.
Now what I do is I just turn him around again, make him make another couple of turns, and only use half of your corral. So turn him from one half to the other half and back.
Okay, we can give that a shot.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Very good. Good.
Oh. Good. Oh. Good boy.
Now turn him away. Yeah, there you go. Don't let him distract himself with a donkey. Make him continue to work so that his mind is on what you want him to do. Very, very good. Much better.
Good job, bud. Good boy, Oggy.
I would turn him away from you a couple of times too.
Yep. Oh. We're just standing, though. I'm not immediately asking for a turn necessarily. Got to wait and listen.
Good job.
Good job. We're going to try turning away from me this direction.
Okay, put him back over there and correct him.
Get back over there.
Quickly. There you go.
Let's go. Oh.
Very good.
This way. Let's go. Yeah, you can do it. Good job.
Good. Very
good.
Good.
Buddy.
Very good.
Oh.
Now turn him away from you this way, too.
Okay. Yeah, got to practice that.
Yep.
Let's go this way. Good job. Good boy.
Very good.
Good boy. No. Good boy.
That's defiance, right?
Good boy. Let's go. Good. We didn't really ask for a walk that time. We just went for it.
Yeah, he is having a terrible day today.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't working.
Sorry for breaking your poor brain, Ogg.
There we go.
Good job.
Good.
I'll take a repositioning as long as it's not a real step. Repositioning is comfortable.
Have you seen him sigh?
Huh? I have not seen him sigh yet. No.
Okay, we need to make sure that he relaxes at some point and does that. So let's go ahead and turn him and make him trot out reasonably fast. And I would probably take him counterclockwise because that's where he's least comfortable with you today.
Yeah. All right, we're going to turn away from me towards the rail. Let's go.
Very good. Nice job. Very nice job.
We're going to walk. We're keeping going, and we're going to pick it up. Stop. Good boy. Good boy. Keep it going. And keep on that outside. Good job. Good job. Good boy. You can put your head down. That's fine, but you're going to stay on that outside, and you're going to keep up that trot. Very good work. Very good. Don't make me come on the outside of this little center here, Mr. Oggy. I'll do it. Good job. Keep going. Good boy. Thanks for looking at me. That's very good.
There his head started to drop.
Get out there. Yeah, good job. That corner scary. We're keeping up that trot.
Okay, he's going to get a little snotty here in a little bit. It's all right.
I think he's going to get the tiniest bit tired. He's like, hey, I'm done. Keep on that outside. Good job, buddy. Good boy. Keep going.
If you can get another round or two like this, Meredith, and he's doing as well as he is, then go ahead and stop him and see if he'll take a big sigh. And what I'm going to have you do is, as soon as he stops, go ahead and just follow me. So whenever you're ready to stop him, just stop it.
Okay. Oh.
Now praise.
Good boy.
Praise him.
Good job, Oggy. Good boy.
Okay.
Good boy.
About a count of
good
3. Now, I want you to take a nice big sigh yourself, Meredith. Big sigh. Now watch him.
Breathing a little heavily, but we haven't tried yet.
Give him a minute.
We're not moving, dog. Oh, we're chewing? Okay. Good job, bud. I know I heard the dog, too. They're not scary.
There you go. Now watch him. See if he does it. Trying to get him to reflect what you're doing. Nice, big, relaxing sigh. His head's up. That's not helping us.
No. Good boy, Oggy. You're doing a good job. Yeah, that's a start. Good, good. Very good boy. Facing away from all our distractions. Almost in our scary corner, too. Very good work.
He looking a little bit more relaxed. His head's dropping a little bit.
He absolutely looks more relaxed. His ears are forward, but they're looking around. He's looking around. He's still breathing. I mean, not heavily like he's been working hard, but he hasn't sighed. So we'll see. I'm inclined to turn him and do maybe a lap in the other direction, but it might be overkill.
Nope, that's okay. Let's try it.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to push him towards the rail since that's our weakest turning direction.
Very good. Yes, very good. I like that.
Nope.
Good catch. Very good catch.
Good boy. Keep walking. We're just walking this direction. Good boy. And I remember your penchant for this corner, so we're just going to come forward a little bit, but no arm. Don't want Brandon to get mad at me. Good job, Oggy. That's so good. Good job. Huh? What? Did you hear that? Huh? Good boy. Shove my hand in my pocket till I get it figured out. Good boy, Og. Good boy. That's a really good line to take, but we've got to keep walking and stay out.
You notice while he's doing that, he's anticipating you're going to correct him, so he looks away from you.
Absolutely, yeah. He's watching, but he's looking away as he does it.
Yep.
Yeah. Good job, Oggy. Good boy. Keep walking. Keep on moving. Good job. Good job,
he was kind of wanting to stop there where you made him go again, so that's good. So now I would.
And that's right where we stopped and waited before.
Yeah.
Keep walking. Good job. We're going to anticipate that. And we're still coming out around the corner here. Good boy. Keep walking. Don't look at those ponies. Keep walking. I know that's the gate. That's where we leave from, but you're not leaving yet, mister. Get out there. Keep walking. Let's go. Good job. Trying not to have to so dramatically come out. I'm still pushing them.
He's still pushing on you, yep. That's just him telling you no.
Well, keep walking past this pony. Yeah.
So let's
I can say no louder, Oggy.
Pick a spot to stop him and see if you can get him to sigh and relax again.
Okay. Try it from this direction. That's why I intentionally did not have him trot this direction.
Yep.
Try and keep him at a walk so that hopefully we take it down a notch, maybe.
Yeah, that's fine. That's good. That's good.
Good job. And ho. Good boy.
Very good.
Good job. Just alertly watching around. Look, I can reposition too. Very relaxed. So relaxed. Loosey-goosey, Oggy. That didn't trick him, unfortunately. Good job seeing that snow and not being scared, see? Snow is all around you, and it is definitely... Don't drive a car.
There we go.
Good job.
Oh, I saw him inhale.
That's some nice, relaxed face, relaxed eyes. Hi, that's a good move, though. We're standing still. Good job. Now, will you sigh for me? Yeah. Rock back and forth a little bit. Big blinks.
Yeah, he's doing everything but sigh.
Absolutely, yeah. He knows I'm looking for it.
Yep. Okay, let's go ahead and get the bridle on him and your lines, and we'll just drive him a little tiny bit. And can you take him out in the arena without the
I think so.
ponies? Yeah, let's try that. Put him in the arena with the without the ponies and the donkeys, so he's just by himself.
Yeah.
And then we'll have you drive him just a little bit, make some circles, some turns, and then we'll see if we can't put those pulls on him so that we can kind of start over with that a little bit.
Yeah. Well, I really exercise your brain, bud. As long as you're okay with it, I'm probably just going to throw his halter on to take him in the arena and then bridle him up in the arena.
Oh, that's fine. That's no problem.
Okay.
Whatever you can do to keep him from being, running away or having a problem or any kind of an issue.
I just feel like today is, if we're planning other stuff, maybe not the moment to test interacting with the donkeys and the ponies.
Yeah.
While I'm behind him trying to drive him. Well, we're just going to go with the halter.
And they're over there, aren't they? Right where you want to be.
Yeah, pretty much. They're all milling around, having a great time. They're thrilled. This is very exciting for them. What a time to interrupt something, right? You're friends with those ponies. They're good kids. Oh, look, we've got a duck friend, too. Good job. Come on, bud.
Very good. That would not surprise me with it. He acts like he's never seen this before when you go to put the poles up on that.
Oh, yeah. I fully anticipate that we are pretending that we're starting from ground zero on this.
Right.
And not assuming that our little pony brain here remembers stuff, or will remember that he remembers stuff. Hey, buddy. Yeah. I know. What's happening there? What's happening there? My friend. I know your favorite thing is playing with stuff in your mouth, and guess what I've got for you? Guess what I've got for you? Good job, buddy. I know, thank you. Good job, bud. What's happening on that side? Can I see? Good job, look at that.
Okay, how tight is your bit there, Meredith?
We've got, party's so fuzzy, a wrinkle or two.
Okay, let's take the wrinkles out. I mean, just where it's just touching the edge of his lips.
Yeah, it looks like it may have gotten tightened at some point.
Yeah, it looks a little tight to me. That's why I ask.
Ashley and I fitted it when we first started this season, and it's got his name tag on it and everything now because he's a big boy now. But it looks like maybe it's adjusted. How's that, friend? I think that's probably probably good.
So no wrinkle, it's just touching the corner.
Just touching the corners. That's it. She's so fuzzy. We can try taking it down on the other side one notch too.
Okay.
I know, bud. I know. Yeah. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah. Good boy. Good boy. I think that might be better. There's definitely no wrinkles. It might be a touch loose, but he's not chomping at it or anything.
Yeah. No, I think it should be just coming up and just touching the corners of his mouth is going to be just enough. Take your cheek piece and pull it out for me just a little bit to see how loose it is. Not the throat latch, but this.
It's very loose.
No, not the throat latch, just cheek piece.
Not the throat latch, yes. We've got 3 fingers.
Not the chin strap, but his side piece, the cheek piece.
Cheek piece. I can listen. I've got ears. Totally.
There you go. Yeah, that's good. You're going to be just fine. That's about right. Yep.
Great.
Okay, we're looking good there. So now we'll throw some lines on him and take him for a spin.
You're listening to me.
Because now you're going to have to walk a little more. How's your throat or your lungs and your cough?
Oh, we're doing good. Yeah.
Good.
I went and played a full curling game, and we're practically athletes again.
So a full curling game. You smoked a pack of cigarettes and drank beer?
I mean, what, have you been watching the Olympics or something?
Yeah, it's like bowling on ice, Come on.
Essentially, yeah. There may have been some good Montana craft beer involved, potentially, yeah.
Well, as long as it's local brewed, I mean, that's okay. That's a good thing.
Well, you got to support your local economy.
Yes. Hops brewers are depending on you. And barley malt.
Our curling team used to be sponsored by a local brewery, even. But, hi friend, good job. We're much more recreational now. We're not listening to those donkeys. All right, so we're just going to start driving and move away from all these friends.
Yeah, and I would back him away. Give him some discipline. There you go.
Nice and
He's just trying to do everything he can to avoid work by going and just sticking his head over that gate. He's just a little turd that way.
We are probably only going to drive in this little portion of the arena, not going to take up the whole thing, just so we can stay in view of you guys, if that's okay. Oh, good job. Good job. That's a nice relax.
If you can kind of stay to the, what is that?
Just a little...
To the west of your black tub, that would be best.
Yeah. Great. We will work in that position. It's smaller than the space we've already been working in. So
yeah. And you're kind of hidden behind the tree there for us.
Yeah, I figured that might be the case. We're not going to move forward quite yet because we're being a little bit sassy. We've got a paw going at one point. Lots of. Forward just a touch and get more in view. Good work, bud. That's a lovely relaxed foot. I love it. Very nice. Cocked hip to the side. All right, we're going to move forward and get into view. Let's go. Good boy. And G. Good boy. Good job. But we're going straight. Good job. Good boy. I know, straight line is so difficult. Who taught horses geometry? Probably not many people, huh? And G. Good boy. G. Good boy.
Very good. You can tell when you ask him to do that. When you cue him, he responds immediately. He knows what he needs to do. That's good.
I know, you tried to think for yourself, but I was going to ask for G, not a ha.
Good job. Yeah, when you can anticipate that they're going to do something, then just give them the opposite to make them mind you. Absolutely. Yeah. Perfect.
I don't really care which way we go, but I'm going to ask for the opposite direction he wants to go in. Oh, a car. So exciting. Gee, let's turn away from the car. Very good. Very good job. Straight lines. We're back behind the tree a little bit, I think.
Yep, you sure are.
Good job, Oggy. Straight to there. And we're going to G again. But this time, we're going to do some crisscrosses so we can practice some hogs. That is a mounting block. And it's not scary. G. Straight across. Good job, bud. Good job, buddy. Does the same principle apply when driving, that I should be looking where I want him to go?
Yeah, it doesn't hurt.
Sure, Pa.
But what I'm doing is
good boy. Good job. That's a very sharp turn. You did great.
To correct them and not let them get outside of where your intentions are going. Really kind of micromanage them.
Yeah, go straight. We're walking right towards the scary, scary roof. You're right. Right towards it. Keep going. Yeah, good boy. Keep going. Let's go.
Good.
I know. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, and good job, buddy. Good boy. That's wide haw, but that's okay.
He did not want to go in there, and that's exactly the right thing to do, is make him go. And you can just, you didn't push it too hard. You made it slow enough that he knows what he's supposed to do. And didn't blow him up, but didn't take your time too much to do it either. So very good response.
There you go. Hard haw. Yeah. Good boy. That this definitely might be a scary play later on, because there's a lot of slop that's poised to slide right off of it. So if it goes and he's already scared of it, I foresee us being very scared, but we'll be ready. Energy. Good boy. Good job.
Meredith, we've got about 15 minutes left, so whenever you feel like you are ready,
better try our poles.
Flip those poles over him, yeah.
Great. I have to exit to go grab them really briefly.
Yeah.
How is it best for me to secure him when I'm done?
What I would do is go ahead and take the lines up over his back, and then just take a single line and put it on the rail or around the post. Just kind of tie him up with one line. Oh,
we're standing. Oh.
Because what you're going to do is when you put those poles on, then you're gonna bring the lines over the top of the poles anyway.
We're going forward. Yeah.
Good. Make him really push him. All right, you're going to have to position yourself behind him. There you go.
Yeah.
And there.
Let's go. Yeah.
Okay, he's wanting to go to that corral. Make him go the other direction. Make him go the opposite of what he wants to do.
Working on that.
Okay.
It's hard without being right behind him, but we'll get it. Good job, bud. We're going right back to where we were. I hope you know that. Good job. I know. Keep going.
Okay, take that left line. Yeah, bring him right back around. Make him really control him hard. There, good job. Pull him to the left. Left hard. There you go. Get behind him. Keep it up. So he's gonna be one of these rarers where he thinks he can get away with it. So turn his head hard to the left. Hard left.
Yep.
Hard haw. Really spank him for that. Good. Good. Very good. Good job.
We're still going to take a couple steps forward because I can see. Not anywhere useful yet, that's for sure.
Blinking hard, really working that bit. Okay.
Another thing for me to practice. Directions when I'm not touching the horse or even close to him.
And this is
not very good at that, it turns out.
Especially when he's doing what he's doing. He wants to lunge. And he wants to move to the side.
Oh, yeah.
He's just being a jerk.
Well, it's so hard to keep him straight when, unless I'm anticipating his movements and running to be behind him. I got to practice that.
And that's kind of what you got to do. That's the best you can do.
Hey, good. All right, we're going to take a couple steps forward, and then I'm probably going to go walk him over to the gate, since I don't totally trust him to just stand still.
That's fine.
Where I tried to make him stand still before. But we're going to go stand in that spot for just a second, because I really want to start working with these.
Yeah.
So let's go, Oggy. Forward.
I'd like you to get just.
We're just going to walk to the gate and then turn. Yeah. Nope. Keep going. I promise. If you just go there, we'll turn. Good boy. And
Good job.
But that does not mean we get to run away from the thing we're scared of. Just walk.
Good job.
Just walk. Just walk.
I can tell you he's anticipating. He knows what you're going to do next.
And G. Walk right up there. Good job. That was lovely because it's to the gate and you want to leave. I know.
Exactly.
Oh.
Yep. It's exactly what his motivation is.
Guess what? I'm going to take one of these off and you're going to think we're done and then we're not going to be done. Ready? Good work. You gotta get. We'll never move forward if we don't push you, Og. That's too much slack, my child. I know you.
And you're tied to the rail. Probably should tie to the post. There you go.
Oh, I wish I'd just left his halter on. Then I could have just tied that.
There you go. That'll be better. We don't want to pull a rail off the top of that in case he decides to be a real bum.
That would probably not be a great ending to a day of training, you know? I have a feeling, can you get out of my back, please? Thank you. Just have a thought that maybe that's not what we want to do. Good job. Are you going to stand still? Okay. I'm actually, just because I'm anticipating that he might not be happy about me walking in with those, I'm going to switch him to a lead rope just because it's so much thicker.
Yep, there's nothing wrong with that.
I've had a horse pull an entire post, not a rail, a post, out from the ground with the cement block while it was tied around his neck and run off with it, still tied around his neck. And I don't really want to do that again.
Yeah.
It probably weighed, good job, you just sit tight, probably weighed upwards of like 110 pounds. And he was just galloping the arena with it tied to his neck. It was terrifying. We're not going to do that.
If I were you,
this is a higher quality fence.
Yeah, I would just set those over the fence, and then that way you're not having to pack so far. There you go.
Fair.
Are they tied at the top, Meredith?
They're not tied at all. I think all of the ropes are on his rig still.
Okay.
They weren't with any ropes, and he's got a. Can you see him okay, Brandon?
I can't see very well at all.
Okay. He's got a blue and white rope over the top that's tied to both O-rings on either side of his cinch.
Okay.
And then he's got two twine ear pieces, one on each side, also tied to the O-rings, it looks like.
Yeah. Okay, we were using those as our... Yeah, let's see. Trying to look at how that's set up.
Oh, good job.
Okay. Yeah, I think we were using those as our shaft loops. Those. Are they just kind of doubled, so it's kind of a hole?
These ones are not, although I think it's very likely that they came apart at some point and might have been. There's not at the end. Okay,
we need to tie those together somehow here. I thought they had some.
Okay, yeah, this one has. Yeah, this one's on a kind of on a bite, and it can cinch down. You can't see it on him, but it can easily cinch down. And I can rig the other one to do that real quick too.
Okay, let's try that. I was hoping to keep those poles a little bit higher, but that's okay. Let's try that and see what that does. Yeah, if you can put a large foot in that. There you go. We'll see how that works. We may fail miserably at that.
Look at that. I think that's pretty good.
Yeah, so I would take my large end of my poles and push through there on either side.
Okay. Great.
So now just walk him up to it.
Yeah.
Spread your poles apart and just walk him up between the poles.
I have to move him out from behind the matching block, which is frozen in place. Very good work, Oggy. These are your friends, too. You've worked with these before.
There you go. Now, turn him 180 degrees and put him between the poles.
And come up through it.
Yep, and then that way they won't slip down, or we're not as likely to slip down through your loops that you just made.
Oh.
There you go.
Very good boy. Good job, bud. I'm going to closer to you so you can see what I'm doing. Oh. Oh. Good job. Oh. Thank you. Good boy. Oh.
There you go. Good. Very good.
Oh. You are not in charge of this, sir.
Yeah, he's going to try to work it.
If I say it loud enough, I might believe it too.
And it's common sense. Just I got to say it. I know you know it, but make sure you don't stick your hand through that loop or something like that.
Oh, absolutely. I'm not going to get carried off with my wrist in a cinching loop on a horse. That sounds like a horrible idea.
Or even a thumb.
All right.
There you go. There, yeah.
Up?
Perfect, right there. That's.
Do you think I should go?
Yep. Okay. We want that about even with his shoulder for right now.
Great. And then we're going to do the other one really quick, which is the one I jerry-rigged up. We'll see how well it works. It's on the other side, so you guys can't see it yet. So if I have to fix it, I just won't say anything. You'll never know how bad my knot work is. No, it was fine.
All right.
Good work, bud.
Put your lines on him. Because what you're going to do is when you start dragging him, the front of that is going to come back, which will clear his shoulder just fine. Will be just right.
Forgot that I only had one loose end of this.
Oh, yeah.
You got very confused for a split second there.
Now you're going to have some kind of avoidance skills with these dragging these poles. Because it's right in your way.
Adding an obstacle for me too.
Yes. So you're gonna have to kind of stay off to the side of them when you turn, and you'll figure that out as you turn which way that's going to go. And then
good practice.
He may want to take off. If he does, just make sure you pull him down and don't let him go anywhere. And then just control him. So
we're just standing, bud. Oh, look! This is so exciting.
Okay, get your lines even. Your left line is way loose.
Yeah, absolutely.
There we go. There you go. Good job. Now, you won't be able to back him much, but so we'll just go forward nice and slow and even.
Okay, we're going to go forward and then immediately turn so that we stay in view around this little black bin here. Okay. Let's go.
And you're going to watch this offside hind is going to touch him, and he's going to be kicking it out of the way. There you go.
Slow it down, bud. Oh boy, yeah, we're not racing.
Nope.
Good job, buddy.
Making a little noise. That's okay.
Good boy.
Don't get too close to the fence.
Good job, yeah. I know. Oh, good work.
Good.
Scary, but not too scary. Good boy. And we're gonna haw again. Haw. Good job, bud.
There. See how his turns are a little stiffer?
Yeah,
because he's banging into those poles.
We're not going to ask you to do anything too scary. Good job.
Good, very good. Look how he kicked that out. It was not a big deal. So he's remembering a lot, and he is remembering that he doesn't want to do it.
A little bit. And we're going to big circle in a G. G. Oh yeah, keep going. Touch your neck. I know. G. Keep going.
There. Good job.
Good job. Good boy. See? Good, good. I think this one on my G might be a little too far forward, touching his neck when he turns.
Yep, I think you're exactly right.
Let's go. I know. Oh, I know. Sassy boy. Let's go.
Okay, so make him there you go. You're doing just fine. We want him to stand. There you go. When he starts that jumping stuff, we prefer that he just do
not
it in place and hold him. But we're not. But we're just going to keep him from doing it for the moment.
Yeah.
All right.
So I'm going to take him forward just a little bit to straighten out, and then turn to try and come back around to where we were.
Okay, that sounds really good.
We're going to make kind of a bigger loop around this left-hand bin, and then we'll come back right to where we were and try it again. Let's go.
Okay.
I just want those to straighten out a little bit and not keep irritating him. Oh, good job. Oh. Good job, bud. Good job, bud. Oh.
Good.
Good job. Forward. We don't have to take that stirrup return. And and ho.
Very good. Good job, Meredith.
Good
Would you believe we're out of time?
Dang it. All right. I'll accept it.
So, you know what? This is really good.
This was fun.
He's doing what he's supposed to do. He's putting a little pressure on it now. But what we'll do next time is we will work a lot shorter time in that round corral. Well, I think we'll push him hard to begin with for a little bit to see if he's going to be snotty. And if he's not, he gets rewarded by coming out. And then we'll slip those poles further back a little bit. You're exactly right, especially on this offside. That pull's a little long, so that'll help not poke into his neck when you're turning into that turn. And then we want these poles to kind of easily be pushed away from him when he turns, and they're doing exactly that. At some point, then we're going to join those poles so that they're parallel, and we are joining them together on the end where you're at, which is going to complicate things for you a little bit, but that makes sure we have kind of a torquing action on his legs and on his hind end. When he pushes one over, the other one's going to touch his thigh on the inside of the turn. So if that makes sense, he'll push with one and it'll hit him on the other side.
Yeah,
he needs to
confining him a bit more.
And we're going to it'll start teaching him to turn a little bit more with a half pass like he should normally in something that's solidified too. For instance, when we put that stone boat on him. So all in all, you did great. We did a good job. And I'm gonna call it goodbye for now, and we'll see you next week.
Let you get out of here. Yeah,
good job.
Sounds good. Thank you. Meredith. Thanks. Nice talking to you. Oggy, good work. Good work, bud. Oh boy.